Hello everyone, this is Lúcio Nogueira and today I'm gonna share with you guys a new video. In this video we're gonna be talking about 5 tips that's gonna help you to better speak English, to have your English more fluent than ever. But first I wanted to think about this question. Why do I need to speak fluently? Why is it important? Why so many people talk about speaking English fluently, but why it seems to be so hard? What do I have to do to become a better speaker? Anyways guys, many rules out there, many complications as well. A lot of methods that seems to be easy, but it actually becomes harder and complicated. So I'm gonna share with you 5 tips that's gonna help you to speak English fluently. The number one is enunciate. What that means? Okay, enunciate means be able to speak English without mumbling, without skipping words, in a sound clear way. Also, when you speak clearly, you're able to use the muscles of your mouth in order for you to pronounce the sound, and you're able to also speak with your breath. Okay, so it's not only speaking, but how to speak that, how to transmit in the sound of the words. Some words that you can use comes from your voice, like the letter B, and some words with the breath of your mouth, like P. Okay guys, the next tip is called C.R.U. method. What that means? Okay, the letter C stands for connect. The letter R stands for repeat. And the letter U stands for use. So C.R.U. In other words, when you learn a new word, in order for you to retain it, you must use it immediately in a sentence, on a phrase. So when you learn a new word, try to practice, use it as many times as you can, and put that word together with another word that you already know. That way you make the process easier. So when you do that, you start using, and use as much as you can. So remember, you have to connect the word with other words that you are familiar with, and use those words repeatedly many times until it becomes natural to you. That way you're gonna retain it. The third tip today guys is called listen to a lot of English. What that means? Guys, in order for you to speak English, you have to listen a lot English. Listen to your friends who speak English, listen to the native speakers, can be Americans, doesn't matter, Canadians or Australians or even British, doesn't matter. Just listen to a lot of English. Why? That way guys, as you listen to other native speakers or even fluent speakers, you are able to get some, have a lot of ideas in new phrases, new sentences, and you can pick it up those sentences, those new phrases, without translating to your native language. You have to try to adapt it to your own conversations. Try to practice as much as you can. That way you're gonna see that's gonna become more natural. In that way you can also avoid from translating every time that you don't know something in English. So you start to practicing the right method, the right process, and how to become fluent in English. Number 4 guys is make mistakes. Yes, you heard me right. What that means that allow yourself to commit mistakes. Why? Because over time you're gonna learn how to fix them. If you don't speak because you're afraid that you're gonna commit mistakes, that you're gonna feel embarrassed, that's not the right attitude for someone who wants to speak English, who wants to speak fluently. So allow yourself to commit mistakes, and feel free, try as hard as you can. As you go on this practice, you're gonna get better and better. You're gonna start fixing your mistakes, and you're gonna be more and more closer to speak English fluently. Okay, and last but not least, we have the number 5 tip. The last tip is stay positive with your English. Stay positive about your English. Most people who want to speak English, they have a tendency to get frustrated, to be negative. Say, English is hard, or I'm getting too much messed up, or I don't know how to communicate, or this and that. So guys, give yourself a chance. Stay positive. As you commit mistakes, allow yourself to fix them. As you fix them, be more and more positive. One way to become positive is say to yourself, well, I'm learning more and more every day. Every day I'll know much more English than I knew before. And that's the right attitude, guys. And also, everybody who wants to speak English has to start from the beginning. So allow yourself to learn, allow yourself to grow, to commit mistakes, to listen to a lot of English, to improve your pronunciation and become more and more positive. That way you're gonna have an excellent result. Your English is gonna be awesome. So guys, I hope you have enjoyed, and I hope you guys share my channel with your friends and families, anybody else in your network, and please leave your comment in that and tell me what you think about the videos. Tell me what you would like to have in my channel, and I will do all I can in my power to make sure that I'm gonna have a video on this, on the topics that you guys ask me to, and you guys gonna have more and more quality videos on my channel. Thank you very much for watching, be supportive in everything that I've been done so far, and I expect you guys continue to come and enjoy my videos. So see you next video. Thank you guys, bye bye.